Let's get that set up. Okay. Alright, mute stream. Alright, there we go. Don't know why it says game plus demos. Let me just change that real quick. Read. Do I need the apostrophe? Probably because it's not updated. That one. Hey, Dan. Let's update that so it actually does show that I'm playing Assassin's Creed 2, because that's what I'm going to load up soon. I'm doing well. I'm bored, so I thought, hey, I've been wanting to play through all of the Assassin's Creed games on the channel, and I thought, you know what, I'm bored. Why not tonight? Why not get a start on it tonight? Was this planned? No. Did I bring up this to my entire community? No. Is this game loud? Absolutely, I need to turn this down. I can get deleted. That's from my old account. Let's just change the mid. Hey, Miss Clancy. There you go. Also, yeah, there you go, Miss Clancy, you're a VIP.
I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed. Waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things
but
I've
it's just
been.
my headset.
1,000 years of history flowing
My
through
headset makes this
veins,
game so
brought
much
to
louder
life
than
by
it needs to
this
be, though.
machine.
Jesus Christ. Let's turn that down, then.
They're using it.
I got Blink, yeah, you got Blink.
For something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact, one of many so-called pieces of
If
evil.
you've watched my Assassin's
Templars
Creed
collect
1
how they
YouTube
stay
series,
power.
you would have seen all
If the
this.
Templars get their hands on
If you
another
haven't,
one,
here's a
everything
little
will
recap.
change. They want to make us
And
all
welcome
their
to
slaves.
probably the
When they first
third
brought me
best
here,
Assassin's
I was
Creed
afraid
game.
of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now?
Because I think
Now I'm
Brotherhood is
afraid what
better
will
than
happen
this
if I
one.
don't.
And this is gonna sound like heresy.
can't do it alone.
Odyssey is my favorite.
And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy.
There's my
I
heresy.
think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar
I do have my
bastards.
drink full. Oh, it's very full, actually.
I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me.
And thank you for
All
the
I
hydrate,
know
Dan.
is I need to
I
get
have.
out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles. And this is my story.
There we go. Burn the witch.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now.
Not a problem, Dan. But yes. To be fair, I don't know if you know this one though, Dan. But I have a community challenge going on. If you want to put points into it, go ahead.
Maybe 10 minutes.
If you don't,
maybe,
that's fine.
Before they figure out what I've done.
For Demon Souls,
not
and it's
out
for me
of
to
here and
plat
on the
the
road
entirety of
before then.
Demon
Wait,
Souls.
we're leaving?
Desmond,
God help me on that
I promise
one.
I'll answer all of your questions.
Dan, thank you
later.
for the look, my
But
dude.
right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please.
I still
get
need to
in the
code it
ass.
to where it adds the person.
All right.
Otherwise, it just says Nightbot is lurking, and I always know Nightbot is lurking. Subject 17. Desmond Miles. Also known as the dude inside Yggdrasil. Ah.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo!
Ah, there he is.
Boy.
There he
Oh, my love.
is.
Mi dispiace, I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un
Sei un combattente.
combattente.
Combatti.
Combatti.
Kick. Shove. Punch. Headbutt.
Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio.
Ezio.
Ezio
Ezio Auditore da Firenze. Yeah. Oh. This is nostalgia for me. The first ever Assassin's Creed game I ever played. Oh.
Get up. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Go, go, go. Left.
Really getting out of here, huh?
I need her to
Stargirl's
open
got
the
some
door and
fucked
go
up
right.
Interior decorators.
Stay close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it in.
We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research wing.
That's walls.
Requesting
Fancy.
Time to
There
fight.
they are! Don't let them get away!
Holy shit!
Oh, I'm so... Oh. I'm so glad to actually, like, replay this. Alright, open left. Do I need to... No, I need to wait for her. Come on, Lucy. Let's go.
What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry.
Come on, run. I'm pushing down right trigger.
We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Understandable.
Is that an Animus?
Animi.
Wait. Stay close.
Do 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 do
How many
do.
of them are there?
Do do do
Stay
do do. Left.
Is it Animuses? Animi?
Animi.
What do you think, Lucy? Lucy? What do they need with all of them?
Desmond.
Right, there you go. Right, now we get out of there.
Fuck. I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit. Come on.
4237. No. 2374. Damn.
I don't know.
Let's go. It's always
remember.
something.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Where are we getting? Ah, yeah. To a big fight in the car park. Let's do this thing. Come at me, everyone. Ow. Ow. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't have counter kill yet, do I? I can't just spam that. I just have to like melee spam my way through this fight. Barball style.
joking.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
Oh.
We're almost there.
Thanks for that. It was great. Shoved in the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This way.
Boing boing.
it. So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other
The
assassins...
other assassins,
They'll do what
they'll
they
do whatever
can,
can,
where they
where they
can.
can.
What? What is it?
We're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful. And
Yeah,
every
because they own a
day, more of us
multi-billion
die.
corporation known as
I still don't see how
Abstergo.
I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No. Not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
I think the bleeding effect is such a
Sometimes,
cool
that's all you need.
idea.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did. Just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
Yeah, the bleeding
You
effect
broke
is
me
such
out
a
of
cool
Abstergo and
idea.
brought me here just to make me an assassin?
The fact that your like ancestors' genetic
there's more to it
memories
than
can
that,
be
but
replayed
it'll
into
have
your
to wait.
brain, and your
Trust me,
brain will just
okay?
adapt to everything it sees,
All right.
and you
I'm
can
in. Tell me
learn
what you
the
need.
skills of someone's
Really?
life over 30 years
You're
in
sure?
3 days.
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
Lucy!
Ah,
You made it.
Rachel.
God, it's
And Sean.
been so long. 7 years. Can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca.
Not
Crane.
Rachel, Rebecca.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely.
God, it has been a
chatting,
while
but if you
there.
don't
I can't remember
mind,
those two.
Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need to chat with everyone first.
Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo.
And also looks
The
a lot more
Templars might have
comfier.
deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too.
Anything you can do, I
Anyway,
can do better.
take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started.
Anything you can do,
I
I
just
can
need to
do
make
better.
a few more adjustments.
Right, let's go and chat with Sean. Probably the best character out of all these guys. Just for his pure sarcasm.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really. This stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
He's such a dick, but I love him for it.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you.
Oh, I love that guy.
I'm sorry.
Sean, amazing.
Sorry?
10 out of 10.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Alright, can I get into the Animus now? Yup.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Ah! Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean,
Well...
What are you, a tiny
here
child?
we go.
Animus 2.0. There we go. Ah, Firenze. Florence.
Insieme per la vittoria! Insieme! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viera. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Gottardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
Oh, damn. Alright, time for another, like, good old... I don't want to lock into you, I want to lock into you. Alright, do I have counter kill straight away? Yeah, I do. Okay, time for every fight to be really easy. This is just, yeah. This is the only reason why I kind of like do D-rank this game a bit more than like Odyssey, which is my favorite. And to be fair, you can say this about a lot of the Assassin's Creed games. Counter kill is just busted.
You have style. But in your
There's no nuance to the combat.
Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Like, I can just stand in a corner, wait for an enemy to fight me, and just press square, and I am basically immortal. Like, the only enemies that pose a problem are heavies in thick armor and heavy weapons, and that is it. Yeah, but it is very effective and very weirdly nostalgic to do this.
I'll send you to your
Who almost won this?
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Give me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
And this is where we learn how to loot people. I don't really carry a lot, which is the main reason why I don't really do it. Mainly just do it for, like, I don't know, a large amount of throwing knives or, like, gun, like, ammo and stuff like that later in the game. You. I think you'll have a ton. No, you have 10. That is just sad. No, I've already looted you. Federico!
Va bene. That should be
No, blast me.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
Alright then, let's get to your doctor. Thank you, Miss Clancy. I'm just not going to bother doing the parkour, because I'm pretty sure... Actually, yeah, there he is.
Air for all.
Ben trovato, Doctor.
Fratelli Auditori. Why am I not surprised?
You should never be surprised.
Quite a maze of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
See, that is brothers for you.
There we are. Now
Cool.
get out of here.
Grazie.
Now time for me to climb that building.
This way.
And do it quicker than him, because...
Quite a
amazing, amazing little thing.
Indeed. I only wish they were all
Because
as
he
much
goes
fun.
up there, around the building, around, jumps across, and you could just climb up straight up.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. And I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church.
Aight. So yeah, he's gonna go
On the count of 3.
that way.
2, 3.
I'm gonna go this way.
Baby brother still has much to learn.
I almost feel bad about this. Oh, no shame in failure, brother.
There we go. I win.
Come on, then. This way.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
I think that. There we go. Come on, show me around. There we go. There we go. Is it gonna
It is a
kick
good
in?
life we lead, brother.
The best. They never change.
Yep.
And may it never change us.
Ezio's family.
All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ah.
Well, time to get frisky. Now, Miss Clancy, have you ever seen an Assassin's Creed game? Like, at all? Or at least seen my playthrough of me playing Assassin's Creed? Because if you haven't, prepared to see arguably the most, I don't know, non-believable, one of the most non-believable things you'll ever see.
So it's Vieri.
I can survive jumping off a building by landing in a bale of hay.
Couldn't have gotten far.
Ah. See, that saved my life from jumping all the way up there. And I think that's kind of stupid, but also kind of funny.
Christina! Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh, it's you. I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Hey, Casey.
Wait, that came out wrong. Come here.
Oh, it's you.
But welcome in, Casey. How are you doing?
Elia, tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa! No!
There's really no need for violence.
Alrighty, time to escape. I'm out of 9,000.
You have me confused with someone else. She needed some help with...
Tired from doing the 12-hour stream since I reached my goal. How did it go? Because I saw when it started on the calendar, which would have been like 3 in the morning for me. And then I'm going to be honest, I did not get up until like 1. So if I did jump in, I only would have caught maybe the last hour. I'm glad it went well for you though, dude. What was you playing for the 12 hours? I assume there was a little bit of Rocket League and stuff like that. Ah, you know what? Come at me. No, I'm not giving you a... That's a random person. I don't want to punch a random person.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Is something wrong?
Thank you all for the contribution, Miss Clancy.
Do you think me
That
blind
gets
and deaf,
us
son?
at 22,000 out of the 50,000.
And
Rocket
then
League, Forza,
I
COD World at War, and Black Ops 2. Ooh, I like World at War. World at War is one of my favourites.
It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with
No,
your
but thank you for
work.
the contribution then, Miss Clancy, to the Demon Souls Plat Grind.
I've prepared
This
some
honestly is going a
documents
lot
here
quicker
for
than I
Lorenzo Di
expected,
Medici to review.
but that makes me proud.
I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
Can I even buy anything from a blacksmith yet? No.
Well, yes, not here, is it?
Oh, wait, what about, from... The tailors, am I able to buy anything there? Pouches. Oh, I can buy the knife belt upgrade. I'll take that. Okay, no, that seems a bit unfair to go for the bonus skin straight away. I'm taking the knife upgrade, though. Don't even have any, but I'll take it. I can get them, though. Probably should have checked the blacks. Actually, perfect, on here. No, I can't. They're out of stock. I was gonna say, could I just buy some throwing knives and have throwing knives early? Guess not, though. Ah. Yeah, sign it. I don't know why he dropped his thing. Okay. Oh, I've got the actual guards on me now. But like I say, I'm glad the stream went well for you though, Casey. Oh yeah, you're quick enough to actually dodge counter kill. Until I get weapons, I think. Or your health is lower, one of the two. Please tell me you're just behind the tree and not behind a wall. Come. Okay, so I need to get you to half health. You get out of there. Then I talk to this dude.
Ben trovato. How are you? Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
Oh. There we go.
Keep up the good work.
Bischero.
Ooh.
You worry too much, Giovanni. Francesco Di Pazzi's in prison. The threat is ended.
Hello, son. You remember my friend Uberti?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
Let's go help our mother first.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
No idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here. I know about your fight with Vieri.
What fight?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco Di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What happened?
Ah, well.
I imagine there will be a
The
trial.
Italian
Will
Renaissance.
father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs.
Remember rightly. Yeah. Ah. Should be able to get these both looted without the game desyncing me. There we go. That'll give me the extra florins for later. That's the... Yep, here it is. Bottega di Leonardo Firenze. Welcome. To probably one of the best other characters in this game. Leonardo da Vinci.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Father.
Back to your house.
What a sentence.
Si, si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
That is such a sentence, and I love it.
What do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you? Art, was it?
I have plenty of outlets.
Truth be told,
Besides vaginas.
painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose.
Yeah, or snap.
I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
But yeah, we got Leonardo da Vinci.
Thank you for your help, son.
He's just an icon.
Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio.
Alright, time for the rest of the family members to just teleport in. See? And then time to do this one, because this one's really quick.
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
Ah.
If I get them for you. Will you go back
The
inside?
start of something
Yes, I promise.
painful. Time to start collecting feathers. I remember playing this to, for the platinum, and I have to try and find all 100 feathers for the worst reward in probably the entire franchise's history. Like, you collect 100 feathers, and what do you get as a reward? You get a cape. It's like, oh cool, we get a cape. But it's a cape with your family crest on it. You know? So it's kind of like a big red flag that just turns around and says, yo, fight me. And good morning, Panda. How you doing, lad? I prefer Brotherhood over 2. Just from the gameplay mechanic side of things. And the ability to call in your own assassins. And then, controversial opinion, Odyssey is the best.
Here, as promised.
Grazie.
Heavily controversial opinion,
Still haven't
Odyssey is the
told me
best.
why you want these.
I will. In time.
But welcome in Panda and welcome in Pepsi Man. Yes, Odyssey at 1. Odyssey is number 1.
Hey, Claudia.
How come you're tired, dude?
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls.
It's alright, don't ask me where I put Black Flag, because then people are going to want to crucify me.
Without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here.
And I will admit, most of my arguments towards Black Flag is less to do with the game itself and more to do with, oh, I hope you get over your cold, dude. That's not fun. But, like, a lot of my problems with Black Flag is more to do with the community than to do with the actual game. And I know that's unfair to reflect it upon the game, but it just feels unfair towards, like, other games in the franchise. Because if I'm gonna be honest, I actually would put Black Flag at the bottom of the list.
Lucio, it's beautiful.
Nothing but
There's no point working on 1 hour of sleep and a cold.
But what of Claudia?
It is best to have a U-Day Panda and just relax.
Promise to her.
My father said I could do much better than an auditore.
Ah, Birbante. Come, let us walk.
But yeah, I think Black Flag is the worst.
I had something else.
Oh, Lucio.
Hey, Lurido Porco!
Well, hopefully you can do the training tomorrow. But I would probably give yourself a rest day today, Panda.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. Heard the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtue.
You broke her heart.
And now
Yeah, I would put Black Flag near the bottom.
You auditores all talk big, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have. She's lucky to have had someone like me.
I have 3 main reasons, and I know for a fact one of them you would agree with, and that's the fact it just has the worst, like, modern day, like, levels. They are terrible. I hate them with a passion. The second one of why I don't like Black Flag is Carmen drops worst opinions of all time. Ask the Leave gaming community. That does feel like a headline that could drop at this rate. For me now, I don't mind the tailing missions because that still feels like part of an Assassin's Creed game. For me, it was the modern day missions. They were just terrible. Like, they were just boring in my opinion, the modern day missions for Black Flag. Number 2, I will admit, is more just a personal thing. I'm not a fan of, like, the pirate. No, this is the thing though, is like, I know the modern day section of every Assassin's Creed game is normally at the weakest part. But there's a difference between it being the weakest part and being literal shit. So, that's how I see it. Number 2 is, I'm just not really a fan of the pirate theme. Like, you know, it's not really an area of time I was interested in, and I'm still not interested in. So, that didn't really encapsulate me much. The combat and the mechanics, I can agree with. Like, gameplay-wise, Black Flag is one of the strongest of the older games.
Ezio, come in, son.
But the third reason why I don't like Black Flag, and this is the one where it kind of reflects more towards the community than the game, but my opinion feels too strong on it.
I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished.
And
there are some things
pirates are just not my kind of thing, Panda.
Please, my son.
Like, they're not really my cup of tea. But the one that I think a lot of people are gonna, like, say this is an unfair reason is the community dogs on back at the time before Shadows came out what was the RPG trilogy, which was Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. Now, a lot of the complaints that I heard was, oh, we don't like these games because you're not playing as an assassin. but then would put Black Flag on such a high pedestal for being a great game.
We're not contagious. At least I'm not.
And it's one of them where it's like, okay, you're putting Black Flag on such a high pedestal, yet complain that these games you don't play as an assassin. You don't play as an assassin in Black Flag until the end of Chapter 15, which is the second to last chapter. Edward never has you never see Edward have an initiation. He just takes up the mantle as an assassin after James the Kid dies at the end of the prison section at the end of Chapter 15. So how can you put such a game on a high pedestal and yet complain about the other 3 games when that game also has, quote-unquote, the same problem? GTA 5 is going well. I just wanted to have a little bit of a break, have a little bit more of a chiller stream, and I've been wanting an excuse to play Assassin's Creed on the channel, so here it is. I will admit, Valhalla is a bad game. Mainly just the fact it's an 80-hour Goliath of a game, and I'm like, I can't be bothered playing all 80 hours plus the extra 30 hours per DLC. That's very true. That one I can't disagree on. For me, Odyssey is better. Yeah, no, I think even I can agree, like, Valhalla was not good. I pre-ordered that game as well. Or at least I got it on launch. No, I tell a lie, I bought the Ultimate Deluxe Edition and then also bought Dawn of the Ragnarok. So I have all the DLC. Yeah, no, Valhalla was terrible, but I had mindless fun with it. It's like the Avengers game. I had mindless fun with it, creating a very stupidly powerful stun build. But for me, I just really liked Odyssey because it had a nice story, it's set in my favourite ancient period. Like, you know.
He should as well. Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait, come back. Explain yourself.
Yeah, I think Origins can't. Like, Origins I don't think could have been a standalone game. Odyssey and Valhalla I can see being standalone games. I just don't think Origins could have been just because of how hefty the story was to basically being the origins of the Assassin Order. But Valhalla and Odyssey, yeah, I can see that, but just because there was very little link to, you know, the whole shtick. But yeah, Valhalla was terrible. I like Origins, but
Federico.
I don't know. It just felt weird for me sometimes.
Serezio, thank God.
What happened? Where is everyone?
I just feel like the game should have been focused more on Amunet and not Bayek, considering, or Aya, should I say.
My mother, my sister.
Considering that she's the one who ends up forming the Brotherhood.
Are you alright?
Yes.
But, yeah.
Mother.
Like,
She's in shock.
Odyssey is the best. Hands down. I don't like Black Flag. I will play it. It's great.
Is there some place you can take them?
But, yeah. I would rather play Unity on day one than Black Flag. And that says a lot.
The guards were looking for you as well.
But, like, how come you put Unity at the very, very bottom then, Pepsi Man? Like, what about Unity do you not like? Yeah, exactly, Panda. Like, Plus, this is also something else I will say, right? Everyone, like, also hates the, like, RPG trilogy for it being an Assassin's Creed game. Like, not being, being an RPG game. And yes, I know the health bars and the damage numbers, like, you know, kind of flaunt it in your face, and even I can agree that can be a bit much. But in the grand scheme of things, Assassin's Creed 2. Like, this game is an RPG game. Like, yes, you're not going out looting for higher quality gear, but you're still technically meant to go out, buy new gear, and every gear has, you know, higher damage or a higher stun or something to that caliber. Okay. That dude just... Unity was a completely unplayable mess from release and legit did not a single new thing. That... Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. It was an unplayable mess on release. I will agree there. I think I bought it after, like, just after release. I got it on the Christmas it came out. I think. So I got it for Christmas, on the year it came out. Yeah, no, I think I could agree. It was very unplayable on release. But it just had a great story, though, in my opinion. And it was the first proper multiplayer Assassin's Creed. And they're the reasons why I like it, because I have, like, heavy nostalgia of playing it with a couple of friends of mine. I wish I still could, because I need to plat the game, but Ubisoft servers say no. Oh, I need to actually be at the door to do it. I don't like... Okay, Panda, no. That's a... No.
Ezio.
French people are nice people. I have friends who are French.
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm alright. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Unable to?
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
Here's my question, though, for everyone.
Explain.
The next Assassin's Creed game... Oh, well, not the next one, because we all know that that's going to be like Salem Witch Trials or something like that. But what time period do people want? Because they've done a lot of them now, especially a lot of the big ones.
All of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these
French friends, it's almost as bad as disliking Black Flag.
Oh. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the beginning. It said go, Ezio. Go now.
I'm gonna get crucified by the gaming community by the end of the stream, I know that for a fact. Oh well.
As a consequence of the flooding further up the Arno, a small tax shall be imposed for repair.
But no. Just... To be honest, the AC after Black Flag with Shay Cormac should have started off a spin-off for Templars. That would have been cool.
Father said there was a door here.
Like a Templar spin-off would have been cool. I would have liked that. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Rogue, because you go rogue. No, we've already bought the cross and you're waiting on me. Ah. Have you picked out the hill as well yet? You need to have picked out the hill as well.
To bring this to Messer Roberto.
There we go.
Traditore! Hey, what's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
What do you want then?
For you to die!
You're not going up on a hill, you're going up in a Tesco car park.
Why don't we explore other options?
Oh, that's... Can I not even get an Asda? I'm not even allowed an Asda.
Truly, I am sorry. Get out of your life.
Call a contest to build a new municipal hall to be sited near Santa Maria Novella. No! Nothing on me. I have the sharpest claws of all.
There he is! Via! Via! Maledizione!
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
No, like I always will say, like Black Flag is not a bad game. It is just not my game. Oh, I quite like Burger King actually. I don't mind that one.
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't need to loot the bodies, Panda. I've got over $1,000 worth of florins at the minute. And I don't need to get them for ammo or knives or anything like that, because I haven't unlocked them
My
yet.
father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
So I don't need to.
I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
Hey, Rodrigo.
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
Of course, my child. Do you need
What,
a
saying
place
that I
to
like
stay?
Burger King?
You're more than welcome here.
What's wrong with Burger King?
I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
Like, what is wrong with Burger King? They do double bacon cheeseburgers for a decent, like on a two double bacon cheeseburgers and 2 sets of fries for like £12. That's a decent deal. I quite like Taco Bell as well, to be fair. New one got posted up in my local town centre a couple of years ago.
Come, friends. I've fresh caught leeches today.
I got fresh leeches today.
Notice from Maestro Corsini il medico. Treatment with the leech varieties brought back from the marshlands of the Aegees will heal almost any ills and leave you feeling refreshed and rejuvenated.
There we go.
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any
Panda.
evidence to counter
I don't
this
need to.
charge?
Yes,
I'm
the
fine.
documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying! Need to get closer.
Plus I'm in a cutscene, I can't heal right now.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am
So I can't heal right now, I'm in a cutscene. So, nah.
guilty.
Nah.
And your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are a traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will!
Father!
Hey! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards! Arrest him!
Oh, big boy. See, he's the big boys that I'm scared of. Because I know for a fact they're going to slaughter me.
Abatete.
Better run, boy.
Fast.
Oh, I'm going to run. 'Cause I'm running this way.
You won't run away, did
Ah. And that's memory sequence 1 done.
I've got a little request for you. I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered.
Ah, it's for the
right
Adam and
across
Eve little
Renaissance
video
Italy.
thing.
Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
Ser Ezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No. It's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house. Just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Okay, so you know it's north of the Duomo. That's it. Like, you don't even get a street name or something? Then again, I don't even think they had street names back in these, like, this year's. I should probably take that like, that thing back. Oh well. See, I don't need to heal, Panda. I'm at full health.
Haven't I seen you before?
Not a problem, dude. You rest easy, guy.
Come, amici. A weekly bleeding is part of a balanced, healthy lifestyle.
There we go. But you rest easy, Panda, alright?
I think we have the wrong building.
No. No, this is it.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego. Call me Paola.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
To kill Uberto Alberti.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But I can make you one.
And why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to
survive.
Come.
Time to learn about social blending. Probably the one thing that I will hands up say that Assassin's Creed has just pure lost nowadays.
You two must learn to blend like
The ability to blend in
one
social
with
environments like
crowds.
this.
My girls will
Like,
show
we
you
need
how.
this back. Like, social stealth has just been thrown out the window recently. So, I hope it comes back. for some reason it won't let me into the crowd. I don't know why it doesn't let me in the crowd for some reason. Is it because the monks have separated up too much? Ah, there we go. This is a crowd I can walk with. I can get into the crowd. There we go. Wait, she's gone that way.
Now where is he from?
I guess I just can't blend in with the monks. Strange. Right, I need to go to that group over there. And then just use the fast walk feature and accidentally rob that dude. Ah.
Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You too must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
Yeah, I know. I just walk into a group.
Come a little bit closer, Ezio.
Like, I can't blend in with... There we go. Now I can. No, I can't. You don't see me. Even though I'm wearing a bright white outfit in the group of 4 dudes with brown robes. There we go, we're blending in. Blending in, this is what we like. Now I can't remember which way we go, I think it's forward. It might be... Oh, it is. Sit here. Alright, I need to wait for a crowd. Okay, no, I'm just gonna have to walk into the crowd. Come on. Oh, how we're taking a slight back alley. Oh, nice little crowd I can walk into there. Assuming that we're going this way. Which, yeah, we will, because we're end up in there anyway. No, in that case. Just gotta run into it. Second attempt.
Bene. Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal.
Oh, that's not difficult.
Thief! Thief! Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody stop him! There's a cut Percival!
Pay attention. You must leave once you've picked their pocket.
Oh, do I have to quite literally just do that and then walk off? There we go. Blend and
You can go
pickpocket
now,
has now
girls.
been done.
Oh, do we have to?
So innocent.
He's cute. Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume
Leonardo
you're
da
familiar with
Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the
Painter.
pieces.
He's a painter. He's an engineer. He's an inventor.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, stranger?
I too know betrayal.
I like Paolo. Great character. Alright, now time to throw half the skills out the window for a bit, because...
Not like any act I've ever seen. Not a very good buffoon, is.
rooftops. Right then. Let's go and meet Leonardo da Vinci and get our hidden blade working. There we go.
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way. Che pasticcio. Tu santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. All right, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
Aha.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo,
Shh. Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There.
Time for probably the best part of the game. Or one of the best parts of this game.
What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry, only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard, open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly. What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to talk? What about now?
Time for the best, probably a very iconic sound effect. Seriously? Okay then. At least we kind of got the sound effects though. Little slumped. Little like snicked sound effect of like a Wolverine claw popping out.
What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to talk? What about now?
Okay, you know, I'm just gonna walk up holding that square. There we go. Don't know why that desynced me before.
Grazie, Ezio.
Sorry about that.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research.
Grave robbing! Well, it's not. It's scientific. Science was not very ethical back then. Although it sounds like the dude's knocked out.
See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
Actually, no, I probably should go to the rooftops. Let's equip the hidden blade. Alright, let's get up on the roof. Jump, Ezio. It's not that big of a gap. Yeah, you know what? We'll drop down now. We're only about 30 meters away.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk. I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the...
Is that a bug? I mean, I was like... Actually, no, because I can just not like cancel out the mission and then...
According
I think
to
I
my
can cancel out
girls,
the
he'll be
mission.
attending
This
an
is the second time now it's
tonight of
happened.
Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister.
Like, I just haven't pressed the button, and it just skips
As if they
over
were
it.
my own.
I decline the mission, so I can redo that cutscene. Is it going to skip over it again?
gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk. Impressive.
I'm rather
I guess I just have to be really quick.
I've given you the skills.
I
Leonardo.
guess I just have to be really quick then.
All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Umberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Alright then. What? It's the Marvel Rivals technique. No one ever looks up. Actually, I should probably climb that actually, so I've got a better view of the map. There we go. And pop out this side. And then climb the building again. There we are. Of course. Do I have no medicine? No, I haven't even bought any. Okay, I should probably go buy some actually. Oops. Big pouches. $3 for a medicine pouch. Well, it's doable to be honest at some point. Apothecary supplies. Right, give me the medicine. And then I'm gonna heal now. Just so I'm not wasting any of my supplies. Alright. There we go. There we are.
Another sellsword.
Get past those guards. Time to get up there. Oh, it's your point. There we are. There we go.
Again with this.
You have overstepped your bounds, Umberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now, we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
There we are. Well, okay, I guess that's not classed as a group I can blend with. That's surprising, honestly. It's very surprising. These monks I should be able to blend in with. Or not. Okay, I'm between. Okay, I'm right at the doorway. Should be a group of civilians that I just blend into and walk right through the front door, if I'm not mistaken. Because I don't think you can jump the gap. Nah, they're gonna thingy, they're gonna detect me. They're up. How you doing, dude?
Hey, get down! Now! Down! At once!
How are you? How have you been? All that jazz. Oh no, I sound way too robotic talking like that. Nah, how you been though, man?
Good evening, Gonfaloniere. To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves. Indeed, a nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore family.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as a brother.
Don't blame yourself. How could you have known what evils he had?
You!
Time for probably one of the most iconic speeches in Assassin's Creed history, though. Once the whole death corridor thing ends.
To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have.
Ooh, you're making a cup of tea.
The Auditore are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
And this is the reason I wanted to play Assassin's Creed today. Because I saw an Instagram reel about the actor who voiced Ezio in this game. Talking about how... You know, I should probably just grab him and throw him. Talking about how when he did the scene, he warned the mic guys that he was going to go very loud. And they didn't give him enough headspace and he peaks the mic. And yeah, I was like, oh, I've not played this game in ages. But here I am. Playing a game I've not played in ages. And a franchise I've always wanted to play on stream, so I'm glad I get to. I have been talking about doing it for a while now as well, and I was like, you know what? Today's the day. I saw that Instagram reel and it kind of just like sung to me. And then SF moved his giveaway stream, which if you want to participate, if you go into the Discord, you're more than welcome to have a look at the giveaway stream. But he moved his giveaway stream, which was going to be tonight, to another day. So I thought, hey, I'll take the slot. Because I was probably going to do this until I found out about that stream. And then I thought, nah, I'll let the giveaway stream go. And then it's not, so here I am.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any
But yeah, I have been talking about doing this for a while now. It's mainly because I did Assassin's Creed 1 on my YouTube, and it did decently well. So why not get 2 done on stream? Because it's easier recording capability wise.
You know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
And done. So this won't be the last, and this won't be the, well, this is the first, but this will not be the last video of Assassin's Creed. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do the entirety of the franchise. in release order. So it'll be Brotherhood, then Revelations, then 3,
Were you successful?
then 4, which is Black Flag, then Rogue and Unity. I'm going to do it that way because they came out at the same time, but Rogue was for the previous generation, and then Unity was for the next generation. And also, Rogue is a good game to do to lead into Unity.
Some things...
And then
What do you mean?
Syndicate, Origins,
No, it's impossible.
Odyssey, Valhalla, Shadows.
No.
And I may even do the Chronicle games. Which if I do the Chronicle games, I'll do them at the very end. Or scattered in between.
But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand?
I don't think I'm missing any Assassin's Creed games there.
Good.
Brotherhood, Revelations 3. Oh, wait, no. There's also Liberation and Freedom Cry.
Then we are ready.
I don't want to do Liberation.
For everything.
You know what, I take back everything I was saying before. Liberation is my least favourite. I actually forgot that game existed.
On me.
Yep. Unity's the one that is memed on for being the most broken and buggy game. But I just don't like Liberation at all. Liberation was a PS Vita game that got ported to consoles when 3 Remaster came out. And I really don't like Liberation. I thought the main character was boring, so that didn't help. The story was meh. The disguise mechanic was okay. So, yeah, I take back everything I was saying about Black Flag being my least favourite. Liberation sits beneath it.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, Unity's the one that was, like, memed on for being super duper broken, like, people's faces weren't rendering in, so it was just people's, like, eyes and teeth. And it was really creepy and, ugh.
Qui, let's do it.
Va bene.
Oh. I think I'll distract all of them, but if need be, I'll stand over here for a second, so... Oh, it does distract them all perfectly. But no, I will play all of them, like I say. Including, I will play Liberation, as much as I really don't like it.
Alright, this way.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know.
But yeah, you get to explore and like, you've never seen Assassin's Creed 2, have you, right? So this is like, in a way, your first exposure to it.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
Like, this is your first exposure to it, isn't it? Which, if so, I hope you enjoy. If it's not your first exposure to it, I still hope you enjoy. Well, I hope you enjoy. You have missed all of Chapter 1, which was just, hey, this is Ezio, well, basically Desmond, who is the modern day character, has escaped his prison. Meet Ezio. Ezio's family gets murdered, and he is seen as like an enemy of the people and a villain to the city.
We should be close.
Like he is he is someone who's committed high treason, basically. But it's not true. He hasn't committed treason. So now he's on a path of vengeance, and he's currently getting his mother and sister out of the city, into safety.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri? So many things.
So hopefully you get to go back over the VOD though and have a great look into the debate that me, Panda, and Petsy Man were having before.
Oh, and yes, your life.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
No, back off. I hit you with a metal
I grow
blade.
tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
As you wish. Here, use these.
Kill them! Kill them all!
There we go, I wasn't locked on, so... Let's get rid of you. And you. And you. Yeah, back off. There we are. Mario! My guy! Mario wanted to destroy his nephew, sorry.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote.
Yes, that is a Mario reference.
Heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here. So,
it's me, Mario.
Executed father for treason.
There you go, here's an update.
Federico and Petruccio too. They came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Thank you for the contribution.
Come on, keep
Right.
pace. We're almost there.
That now puts us at just shy of 50%. We are nearly halfway there.
Was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. De Prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
Oh, I'm walking too far away from Mario.
What's been going on? This place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up.
Oh, wait, am I not?
That's life, huh?
Guess I wasn't close enough for him to move.
Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour in Hippote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished.
Also, we just appreciate how the outside looks like terrible. Like, not as bad as that clip that I know Rep has from The Witcher.
No, Uncle. I came
Like,
to escape
you know,
Firenze.
it's all
I
blur.
intend to take my family further still.
And there's the codexy thing over there.
He'd want you to finish his work.
What
Like, this looks so blur. But if you go inside,
He did not tell you?
I have
like,
no
this is
idea
so
what you're
nice
talking
inside. So much cleaner.
Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's
Anyway, let's go and get our gear from the market.
some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Can I now go to the market? I can now go to the market.
I may be a bit
Armor, or leather greaves, and a dagger.
Here you go, sir. Mention me to your amici.
Then I put you. Oh, there's a way to remap it. Oh, I guess not. Oh well. Oh. Wait, hang on. There's something else I forgot. What did I forget? Was it the medicine pouch? Oh no, just buy medicine. Oh, I've already stocked up on medicine, so that's fine. Right, I was gonna have a chat with Mario again.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
Ten out of 10 quest. Like, amazing quest.
Salute, Uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Ugh. Learn how to fight from Mario.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you have the codex page he was holding as well.
Non amo che mi si faccia aspettare.
Come on, there's only one of me.
That final taunt, I get smacked in the face.
Progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
You are dead men, walking to your graves.
Alright then, let's beat Mario. Come on. Yeah.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
No.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come voi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can you not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Uncle! Where
There we
is
are.
everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Oh. We're going after Vieri now, boys. Oh, she's in the room upstairs.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
This is... I think the feathers I collected before in that mission already get put in there. Right, let's go and fight Vieri di Pazzi.
Noble prices for noble wares. Armor fit for an emperor. Bring me your sick and wounded. Stop this, amigo.
Let's go. I didn't mean to get the sword out. So there we go. There's the guys up there. Here they are. There's Mario.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than its host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
What goes around, comes around.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gates. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the
Oh, sweet, throwing knives.
I'm ready when you are. Then let us begin.
Oh, hell yeah. You. Must use these throwing knives to my advantage. I just don't like how they immediately detect me when I throw them now. There you go. Clear. Something 5 throwing knives. Didn't get any back though, sadly. Oh well. Oh well. It was just one dude. Rip.
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men.
Come on, Mario.
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to?
I'll go to you.
No one knows, but something has him on edge. How else to explain all the patrols?
Signal again when you should follow.
Instead, he's turned this...
Alright, there we go. 2 of them immediately dead. Come on. There we are. Get you in the back. You in the back. And you. Oh, he caught me out of it.
Now that's I may be
Assassino. That's what I am, dude. That's what I am. But this game is just... Oh. I can always sing the praises of this game.
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
Let's go, then. Well, Mario need...
Stop! After him, ragazzi!
You.
Ah, Nipote. There you are.
seems my plan is something of a snag. Vieri's men ambushed us, and now we got our hands full. My brothers and I will deal with these guards. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that
I'm on it.
justice is done.
Oh, I'm so on it. The area is mine. Should be able to get to the top of the building from... Well, if I can get all the way back around, I can climb up that way and get onto the rope and then climb the building. There we go. No! Why did I not? Oh, great. You know what? Fine. We'll take the long climb. Okay, we're taking the even longer climb. Right. Well, it's on this side then? Yup. There we go. Sometimes gotta be a little bit more precise. This way. This way. Yeah, go up the left side, go up the... Okay, so let's just zigzag now. Sweet. Oh, actually, I don't need to zigzag, I didn't see this a little bit. Oh, we got to go and fight the area now. We're on it. I climbed up the wrong tower, didn't I? Ah, well. My brain didn't even register where the marker was. I just started to climb that tower for no reason. Yeah. I climbed that tower up for no reason. I wasn't even reading where the marker was. I was like, oh, tower, go. I need to start paying more attention. I like that Shivak's being completely, incognito. There it is. This is where I need to be.
That's so. You'll kill yourself. I'm not following.
There we are.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that Ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuti when we're finished.
Wait, which one do you want to punch?
Is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father
Who do you want to punch?
guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
The weird Snape-looking dude.
Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
What,
Let's not keep
Vieri?
him waiting.
You wanna go and punch Vieri? Do you wanna know something, Rat? He's my current target. Yeah, he's my current target. What am I doing? Well, here he is.
There you are.
There you go, punched him for you now. Well, he isn't going to be living for much longer though, dude. So I don't think he needs to. There we go. Well, we don't need to put him on a list now, because he's dead.
Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di
Well, there you go.
merda! Vorrei solo che avesse sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Vieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished.
There you go, Rep.
Let us return to the
We got rid of him for you. And also, I'm pretty sure that's the end of sequence 2. What, in 1492? I don't think it's 1492, I think it's like the 1470s. I think it's actually 1472. Yeah, I think it's the 1470s. How would he have gone to the island in the 1470s? The island probably didn't exist or have that level of, like, notoriety in the 1470s.
And here he is, our campione.
Technically, by that logic, if he did go to the island, he should be known as Vieri's Island instead of Epstein's.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane. What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle. The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which
So there's your
makes
main
him
villain.
responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But
Rodrigo
not until every other
Borgia.
Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right. That's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
Do I need to be... yeah.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Time to read the letter.
Look familiar?
Oh, the codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He
The first assassin you ever get to meet.
Ancient, hidden.
The main character of the very first game.
Indeed. Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. I start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Codex pages are revealed on the map by reaching viewpoints. I know I need to collect, I think it's like 25 of them to do the final chapter. Which is something when I was a lot younger playing this game, I didn't realize I had to do. I didn't realize they were mandatory collectibles for, like, a chunk. So I thought this game was completely bugged when I used to play it. Codex page numero 1. Let's grab all the ones in the city first. There we go. Drop down. Let's open this up. Alright, let's go get a horse and get the one outside. This one. My brain just thinks of coconuts right now. Like the horse gallop sound effect just sounds like coconuts. Ah. And that's chapter 3 complete. Chapter 3 feels really small. Like, way too small. No, I have 9 grand. Can I... Ooh. Okay, I'm definitely getting that at least. No. That's better. There we go. Now I barely have any money. But I've had a nice upgrade. Well, I will take that.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Honestly, that's completely fair. Yeah, that's all that stuff. Cool. I just talked to this dude.
Buongiorno. There's something wrong.
To be fair, I probably should have saved the money mass spend on her.
But I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in business. You must be Ser Ezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this architetto.
He gets very observant when he can smell money.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Ser Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
I don't think I can upgrade anything with only 500. Yeah. Yeah.
Buon viaggio!
I know I have to do some renovations at some point. No, they don't. No, I'm actually going to try and grind up some money. Let's go around the place, see if we can find a couple of chests or something. See how much money they give. Because if I can get like maybe 1.5-ish grand, then I might be able to buy a tailor or something. So then I have at least an upgrade to the place. I just don't know if there is any chests in Montebrione. And I don't think I can buy a map to get one. Or to know if there is any. Because there's no art dealer. Yeah, there's a doctor and a black market. Not black market, a doctor and a blacksmith, that's about it. I don't think there's any other way to make money unless I just start robbing from the civilians. I'll come back to it then when I've got more money. Right, let's see what Mario's got for me.
Boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
Gotta be careful. Because I feel like I am just gonna walk quicker than this dude. And here they are.
This is the sanctuary. It was built by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
In order to achieve perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Oh. Another. Yeah, there's really no point me buying armor now, actually. Oh, I forgot you actually have to get the Altair armor for full synchronization. Well, me buying all that armor before was a waste of time. Yeah, there's no florins in there. Oh well. We vibe. This will give me a slight head start in the health. And then I get the armor of Altair and max everything out.
All who need aid are welcome here.
Horse. Grab horse. Oh, go that way. Look at the map, brain. Or eyes, technically. There we go. Have a chat with Leonardo.
Ezio, you are still alive.
Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend. Haha! You found another one! How exciting! This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh, it seems to be a manual of sorts for different assassination techniques.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Of course. And why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
Time to try some techniques. Assassination is going to be a lot cleaner now. Oh, and I also gain a little bit of health. So that's hay, ledge, and aerial. There you go. And that's our third ability. Perfection. I like that. Alley-oop. Exactly.
I've done it.
You just stab a guy and throw him off a building.
Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
The fox. Shh. Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the Mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
Also, yes, rep, that's Leonardo da Vinci. He is a legit character in this game, and I love him for it. I don't think there's any... No, there's not. Oh well. Oh! Yes! I have the dual hidden blades.
Today's top stories. The short supply of wheat from this year's harvest has pushed the price up $6 per hundredweight.
Oh, I'm so happy I've got that now.
No respect for artists.
Yeah, well, you were kind of in my way, dude.
What? My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
Your money. I don't have your money.
Get back here. Make me.
If that monk didn't get in my way, I could have tackled him straight away.
You're making a big mistake, my friend.
Got him.
I really have no
Don't
interest
ask how
in
we're already on a
hurting you.
rooftop.
So give me back my money and we'll call it even. Not so fast. What do you want? Who are you? They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Mr. Ezio. Do you know my name? It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here? Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does. Who? Francesco de Pazzi. There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there. Do you know where it is to be held? Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
Come on, get down.
Well, aren't you a funny man?
Follow me. But we must move fast. Think you can keep up? Nessun problema.
Alright, old man, we can get you. We can keep up. We can keep up with this old man.
What are you doing back there? I said to keep up with me.
The music for this game is incredible, though. That was a good catch. There we go.
Here we are. Francesco de Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church. How do I join them? There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down. Thank you for all your help, Volpe. Buona fortuna.
There's a bit more money. I was kind of hoping to land on the wall, to be honest. Right now, I've got to try and remember it's... Nope, because that wall gets slightly in the way. It's not that. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it's that, because it's actually glowing. Bow. It's literally just that. It's right there. Make that jump. Nice and clean. Hype.
How long do we have to stand here, Saverio?
It's so cold. What do you want, Hilario? Messer Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
Alright then. Yeah. Who needs yellow paint when you have environmental guidance? Alley-oop.
Get him!
Well, it's not supposed to be happening, but I don't care. Because that works. Definitely picking up the chest that's down there for the extra money. Okay, come on. Get up. There we go. And door should open.
Merda! The door! Keep watch while I go look. This was supposed to be an easy job.
I told you we shouldn't have come here. If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post. So help me God.
That's good. Hey, stop. I have a word with you. What is your business here? Hey. Stop them! Cut him off! Master, I can't see him anymore. There he is! On him!
There we go.
Saverio! I'll be back with the other guards!
Oh, Saverio isn't living, my dude.
Yes. I think I got away.
I will get you. Whoop! Swing.
I have to find a way out before it kills me.
The heck? What happened?
Run faster!
Why did I just kind of like leap halfway across the map?
Run faster! on faster! Guards! To arms! To arms!
Got him. Just before he could get to the doorway. There we go. Make things easier.
Res benedictio Dei omnipotentis, Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, descendat super vos et maneat semper.
Grazie, Padre. Bernardo?
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor, bows. Our men will want for nothing.
I take this gift to mean the Pope consents.
He gave his blessing to the operation. As long as nobody's killed.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy. His fool brother keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible. The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice. Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco. Or have you already forgotten how your son was murdered?
We'll suffer no such surprises this time, Maestro. You have my word.
Molto bene. I should be off. I've some other business to attend to before I return to Rome. Gentlemen, tomorrow, a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Well, it's open the chest.
Statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
Yup. And this one is the tomb of...
Now that we know the way in, I'll
what's
tag
his
the landmarks
name?
containing
He's
tombs
in
the
Odyssey. Darius. The first wielder of the Hidden Blade. This should be the tomb of Darius, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Seal of Darius, I was right. La Volpe.
I know where Francesco will be and when. But
what is it?
I overheard something. They have weapons, enough for a battalion. Even the Pope has given support.
Typical of Sixtus, but... what the hell are they planning?
I couldn't understand the specifics, but it involves the Medici, and it begins tomorrow morning at the Duomo.
The Medici will all be there for Sunday service. Along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
But it's also a chance for me to blend with the crowd, get close, and stop this madness.
If they succeed, if we lose Lorenzo and Firenze falls to the Pazzi...
It will not come to that. I promise.
I hope you are right.
Oh, I am right. Don't worry, Volpe. I got this, I got this. Is the other assassin tomb now open to me or something? Ah, yeah, it is. Yeah, I'll do that at a later date. I can't get the armor vault here anyway because I need all locations open. So that's like Venice, Firenze, Montegrioni, a couple of other locations off the top of my head I can't remember. So I will probably do those at a later date, so just want to do them all in one go. Makes things easier. It means I also got the armor vault here in one fell swoop. But if a tomb is on the way to a location, I might just pick it up while I'm on the way.
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate.
I've traditional remedies and the wisdom of the Arabic.
There we go. I got up this building and then we can start the next main quest. Wolves in sheep's clothing. Probably. No, I can't equip anything.
There's Lorenzo and his wife. There's Giuliano, Lorenzo's brother. Where is Francesco? There he is. Time to strike.
Crepa! Traditore! Giuliano! No!
Even the Pope's after him. What about the priest?
In nome di Dio! Vi congiuro, pietà! Nessuno attaccato! Cane maledetto! Muori! Muori! Muori!
Dude, angry. Even the priest gave him a stab in the back.
Your day is done, Lorenzo! Your entire family dies by my sword! Stop! Sit! And kill! You brought this on yourself!
God.
Die! Just die already! Please!
Alright. Short weapons, daggers. I've got a longer block window. Counter kill is now going to be easier. Nope, there's him. Yeah, Lorenzo will be fine. Oh yeah, you're technically unkillable because you're for a class later. Okay. You can have my sword. Oh, there we go.
You saved my life.
It's nothing. But the man who did this to you has to pay.
Ah! Not now. I need help first. To my home. People I trust there. Can you... Ah!
Let's go.
I'm losing a lot of blood.
Hang on, signore. I'm moving as fast as I can.
Francesco de Pazzi!
No, this way.
I'll wipe his
I can go
entire
this way.
family from the city. They'll be erased!
Quietate, signore. Conserve your energy, or I'll be delivering a corpse.
There we go.
We're almost there now.
Ha! I'm more than capable of this. I had hoped combat could be avoided.
I am pretty sure I was supposed to be under attack a lot sooner though. The fact I was able to get here without anyone fighting me, but there's one scripted fight. I'm pretty sure there's meant to be 3 scripted fights, with this being one of them.
Andiamo. Lorenzo's been wounded! Aprite la porta!
What's the password? Poliziano, open the maledetta porta. By the thrice greatest, come in, quickly! The city is at war! Hurry!
I love how he said, just open the sodding door.
I am in your debt. Tell me, why did you help me?
You are not the only one who lost a brother to the Pazzi. My name is Ezio Auditore.
Ah, you're Giovanni's son. Your father was a good man. He understood honor, loyalty.
And your head is in a wall.
The Pazzi thugs are storming the Palazzo della Signoria. We cannot hold them off much longer.
No. If they get inside, they'll
This
murder
dude's got
our supporters
superpowers.
and put their own devils in power. Then my survival would mean nothing. I have to... Francesco de Pazzi. Help save our city, Auditore. Kill him.
As long as you don't merge into the wall, like permanently, sure.
I saw Francesco lead a battalion around the back of the Palazzo della Signoria. I fear he may be seeking another way in.
Go, before it's too late. Do what you can.
Farewell, Francesco. Right. Time to get Discount Snape's dad into the same pit as him. And I'm going to call him Discount Snape just because the fact is Rep said it and I can't, and I kind of can't unsee it, to be honest. You've just been playing Rivals while listening to this, Rep. Also, nice job on getting another MVP as Luna Snow. Yeah, I was expecting to take some damage.
Don't listen to those so-called experts extolling the virtues of Botticelli. You'll be forgotten in 10 years'
But well done, you're MVP, dude. I really hope it went well with that game.
You again? Why aren't you dead? Men, slaughter him!
Right then. Yep. I'm pretty proud as keeping my tanks alive was no easy feat. I think especially was in a different area code half the time. No, the one thing, I don't, like, the thing for me is a very weird tank. Because he's very, very strong. But whenever I face him, or like, play as him, he either dies like to a support. Like I was playing a couple of games today, and there was just this thing where he would just run at me, and I would just destroy him playing Rocket.
No one's coming.
But then he would destroy the rest of the team. Yeah, he's a good peel tank. But like, half the time he just doesn't... Oh, now he's going that way. Yeah, he's a good peel tank, but other than that, like, he don't really do a lot. You know, I'm just gonna climb the ladder. Like, he can really, like you say, he can peel quite well, he can get the team quite scattered. And on occasions quite disorientated. But, I don't know. He's just not good at soaking up the damage. He doesn't have survivability. He just has I don't know. There we go. I don't know, it might just be the way I play tank, it might not be
Now
like...
Firenze will judge you for what you've done.
I might not be suited to play the thing. But, nah, not my kind of tank.
Meglio essere felici in questa vita e aspirare a esserlo nella prossima. Requiescat in pace.
Francesco?
I love how there's just one dude whose eyes look so dead. When faced with a lot of strong DPS, the thing folds faster than a napkin in an origami convention. No, yeah, quite literally, I completely agree there. Like, to be fair, you could even argue a couple of, like decent supports. Like I said, I was playing Rocket, and I was 1v1ing the thing. Like, I was shredding him with one magazine, and I will admit it's because I was getting a couple of crits in. And I know that, like, he's a very easy tank to hit crits on. But, like, yeah, he just folds faster than anything. Oh, there you go, 1478. Do you think they had Epstein's Island in 1478? I don't think so, Rep. So I don't think Vieri could have been in it. Templar Lair. Oh, cool.
When I was 6 years old, I fell into the Arno. I soon found myself drifting down and into darkness. Certain my life was at an end. Instead, I woke to the sound of my mother weeping. At her side stood a stranger, soaking and smiling at me. My mother explained that he had saved me. And so began a long and prosperous relationship between two families. Yours and mine. I am sorry I could not save your father and brothers.
You have nothing to apologize for. I believe Jacopo de Pazzi played a part in their deaths. They attack on you as well. I need to find him.
That coward fled before we could arrest him.
I Have you any leads?
No. They've hidden themselves well.
Hey.
Jacopo was not the only conspirator to escape.
If they work with Jacopo, they were surely involved in the plot against my family as well. Give me their names.
Antonio Maffei, Archbishop Francesco Salviati, Stefano da Bagnone, and Bernardo Baroncelli.
Bene. I will go and see my uncle. He has men stationed in the countryside.
Wait. Before you go.
Codex page.
Codex page.
I took it from the files of Francesco de Pazzi, seeing as he clearly no longer needs it. I've always had an interest in things of antiquity, as did your father.
It is meaningful to me as well.
Then consider it a gift. Che il Signore ci protegga.
God save us all. Yeah, I don't think Rep would do that. I don't think he'd save all. Most. Some. Probably some. Definitely some. Alright, let's go back to the villa, I think. Get back to the villa, and then I can spend all my money in getting the villa back up and running order and get the church, like,
In order
sorted.
to achieve 100% sync with Ezio's life, you should go exploring.
I'm sorry.
Ezio, thank God you're all right. This madness with the Medici and the Pazzi, is this why you pursued Francesco?
Not exactly.
Well, whatever your reasons, the city's safe again thanks to you. Now tell me, how may I be of service? Ah, another page. Aha, it's a similar cipher to the last one. This won't take long. Interesting. Indeed. I see. It's another blade design for delivering poison.
Can you build it?
See, it won't take very long. I just need to find a way to hollow out the blade without sacrificing the...
It's all right, Leonardo. Just do what you need to do.
I've probably said this a bajillion times. I'm just so glad to be back to this game.
Should you run out,
I'm
just visit a doctor.
so happy.
Poison? From a doctor?
In high enough doses, that which cures can kill.
I am in your debt.
That is true.
Anytime, Ezio.
LD50.
Anytime.
Your lethal dose 50. Your lethal dose 50. That is something I can actually vouch for doing forensics. Yeah, I did say if I was going past it, I'll do it. Well, I've kind of just ran right past it.
Di Grazia, stay away from the artwork on the walls. And when your men paint the dome, take care not to disturb any of the sacred relics in the lanterna on top. They are the most important artifacts in our church.
Yes, yes, Padre. Just make sure to pay us the full sum for our work.
And we go. Alright, let's get some parkour across this place. And shortcut. Yep.
Bene. Now I have a way back up in case I fall.
Then I need to go forward, then up. There we are. And there's our second shortcut. Now for the big climb. Really hope parkour does not screw me over and I fall to my death. Alright. Do not screw me over, game. I want to start. Okay. There we go. Alright, do this in slow stages. Because I have played this too many times to where Ezio has just decided to take a leap of faith without there being a hay barrel beneath him. And I don't want to do that. Going back down because I need to go all the way around. Go this way. No, it was not. Okay. That made me clench me butt cheeks. Oh, I did it. Or as long as I don't do a back jump without there being a serviceable, like, location. There we are. And there we go. I think this is the tomb. No, this isn't the tomb of Io Amunet. Is it? Is this the tomb of Amunet? I don't think this is the tomb of Amunet because I think she's meant to have like this snake around her arm. It might be. Oh, Iltani. I actually forget what Iltani is famous for in Assassin's Creed lore. Always forget. Climb to the top. Just for that little feather. Okay, now just be careful climbing down. Because I actually don't know where the hay bale is. I assume... That was surprising that I survived that. I'm very surprised I survived that. I honestly wasn't expecting to. I'll take it. I'm impressed. Coat pouches. Medium and large.
Guard, help me! Stay back, Finn! What do you think you're doing? I buried
That's for my money back, basically.
Fresh caught leech.
Well, cheers for the money back, dude.
That should feel better.
I think I can just buy the large pouch, but I don't know. I could have just wasted like 3 grand there, to be honest. Honestly, could have wasted 3 grand.
I'm just a simple man.
Oh, what do you offer? Oh, you're fast travel. Yeah, solid, why not? Yeah. Oh, there's a tomb here too. Completely forgot there was one at the villa. Didn't mean to stab you. I was messing around with the... Yeah. I'm just messing around with the hidden blade so I could hear the sounds because it's cool. I didn't mean to stab the person in the back. Oopsies.
Buongiorno.
Right, first things first.
Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Let's get the church back in order.
Buon viaggio.
That gives 4,000 value to the place.
Buongiorno.
And then if I can, I want to get the tailor.
Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Which is also probably where I should have bought the pouches, and I also want to save money on it. Yeah, I want the tailor. So then I can have that. So that's another place that I've also now got to buy stuff. Which means I can change my clothes and colours for cheaper.
Ezio! Come in, come in. To what do we owe the honor?
You're the... You're the... You're the... You're the... You're the... You're, I think, there. Yep, that's that. Cool. Collecting all codex pages. Oh, I have to collect all of them.
Been sent from Firenze by Il Magnifico to attend to some unfinished business. I'm looking for Jacopo de Pazzi.
Ha! Who is it? We've been at it for days.
And perhaps what I carry will help us both. A list of his co-conspirators. One of them will talk before he dies.
Excellent. These men are sure to lack Jacopo's resources, which means they will be easier to find. I will put my scouts to it at once.
I appreciate the help, Uncle. I've got something else for you as well. More codex pages.
Ah, let's see what we can learn. What is this? What prophet?
What did you find, Uncle?
Just another damn mystery. The text here roughly translates to only the prophet may open it. There's reference to 2 pieces of Eden, but these pages offer no answers, Nipote. At least, not on their own. You must find more.
We'll have to save it for another day, Uncle. I have a mission to attend to.
As you wish. Now, if you hope to defeat these bastardi, I will need to teach you a few things. Meet me on the practice field.
Let's get a bit more practice going on. What new combat moves are we losing? Using.
Alright, Ezio. You're familiar with counterattacking, but what happens when your enemy is as well?
I just mash them.
The opportunity.
Tough talk offers little protection against Templar steel.
Then by all means, Maestro. Teach me what to do.
Now dodge.
Bene, bene. Now do it again. Much better. One last time. Bravo.
Perfect.
Let's see it another time.
I love how the sword is still on the floor. If he doesn't pick the weapon back up.
Just one more time, Ezio.
Yeah, he doesn't even pick it back up, he just leaves it. It's like, aha, new sword.
Magnifico! Once again, you exceed my expectations.
Signore, we found Jacopo's men, and they wait your word to strike.
Relay the following. No man moves until they have spoken with Ezio. Intesi?
It will be done.
Go, Ezio. Visit with my mercenaries in the countryside. See if Jacopo's lackeys won't lead you to him. But be careful. They will be expecting you.
Yeah, I got more money, let's go pour right into the thingy-majig. The heck is that? Sanctuary. Oh, the underground sanctuary where the armor Voltaire is.
Buongiorno. Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Get the bank in there.
Buon viaggio.
Oh, there's more money in the chest. Oh. Might as well pick it up while now. I don't think I've got anything that has an upgrade for 1,000.
Salute, Ser Ezio.
I'll have a quick check and then I'm going to go and do the auditory. Yeah, okay, no. Right, I'm going to do the auditory tomb. And then I think I will be calling it there. But I'm very, very happy to be doing some Assassin's Creed. So let's get this done. Let's explore the auditory crypt. Oh, Marco Polo. I don't know where the hole was in the walls. This is all the auditory lore by the looks of it. Oh, that's on a timer. Oh, sugar. I should have paid a bit more attention. Ooh. Lastsecond.com. Well, I got through on that one. Do you want to interact? Nope, I am going the wrong way. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, I'm just supposed to swim through. Ooh. Ah, we're going the up and the long way around. Going the up and long. There we go. Gotta do the long way around. This is where we're going on the long way round. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. need to hit the switch. It'll probably help if I was hitting that switch first. Yeah. There we go. We got to the door. I have to pour like an extra 2,400 into everywhere now. So that means I definitely get one upgrade at least for this place. Yo, Rep. Are you here, my friend? Because I'm going to be raiding out in a couple of moments. And I want to know if you've got have you got any ideas of who to raid? If not, I have 2 ideas and I want your decision on what you'd rather me raid into. Still sweating on rivals. I can either raid into someone who's playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Or I can raid into someone who's playing Resident Evil Code Veronica. They're the 2 choices that I'm looking at the minute. You got Resident Evil Code Veronica, or you've got Code Veronica. I'm sorry, 1 second. Ah! That's the map. That's the actually, can I? No, they've just not layered the textures properly. Okay, right, I'll raid into someone who's doing some Resident Evil Code Veronica. He is a speedrunner by the name of Punchy. I've seen him do a lot of GDQ runs. I've never raided him before, but he's live at the minute, so I thought, hey, I like watching this dude do speedruns. So, let's go watch this dude do some speedruns. Or casually play Code Veronica. I'm not sure what he's doing at the minute. But yeah, I'll raid you into Code Veronica then, Rep. Once I've put my money into the city. Oh wait, no. Why am I standing here? I talked to the architect.
Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Alright, I want to get 2 locations that are worth 3 grand. So... there's the dot. Let's get the brothel. And then the... no, military barracks. There we go.
Buon viaggio.
It's an extra 6 grand into the city. The game is now saving. And I'm gonna go raid out. So, Rep says he wants Code Veronica. We're getting Code Veronica. Oh, actually, hang on. He's just finished Code Veronica, and I don't know if he's going to be ending stream now. Let me see if he's doing multiple runs of Code Veronica or not. If he's doing another run of Code Veronica, I'll send you over still. I just want to check. Okay, no, it seems like they're still carrying on. Yeah, they're carrying on, so... Right, we're going to go right into Punchy. So, I am going to end stream and raid out. So I thank you all for being here, and I wish anyone who is here a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. And I thank you for being here. So, bye-bye. And we're going to go raid Punchy.